Shamati 3. The matter of spiritual attainment. I heard. We discern many degrees and discernments in the worlds. We must know that everything that relates to discernments and degrees speaks of the attainment of the souls with regard to what they receive from the worlds. This adheres to the rule: what we do not attain, we do not know by name. This is so because the word name indicates attainment, like a person who names some object after having attained something about it according to one's attainment. Hence, reality in general is divided into three discernments with respect to spiritual attainment. One, Atzmuto, his essence. Two, Ein Sof, infinity. Three, the souls. One, we do not speak of Atzmuto at all. This is because the root and the place of the creatures begin in the thought of creation, where they are incorporated, as it is written, the end of an act is in the preliminary thought. Two, Ein Sof pertains to the thought of creation, which is his desire to do good to his creations. This is considered Ein Sof, and it is the connection existing between Atzmuto and the souls. We perceive this connection in the form of desire to delight the creatures. Ein Sof is the beginning. It is called a light without a clay vessel. Yet there is the root of the creatures, meaning the connection between the Creator and the creatures, called his desire to do good to his creations. This desire begins in the world of Ein Sof and extends through the world of Asiya. 3. The souls which are the receivers of the good that he wishes to do. He is called Ein Sof because this is the connection between Atzmuto and the souls which we perceive as his desire to do good to his creations. We have no utterance except for that connection of desire to enjoy, and this is the beginning of the engagement, and it is called light without a kli. Yet there begins the root of the creatures, meaning the connection between the Creator and the creatures, called his desires to do good to his creations. This desire begins in the world of Ein Sof and extends through the world of Asiya. All the worlds are in themselves considered light without a kli. Where there is no utterance, they are discerned as Atzmuto, and there is no attainment in them. Do not wonder that we discern many discernments there. This is because these discernments are there in potential. Afterwards, when the souls come, these discernments will appear in the souls that receive the upper lights according to what they have corrected and arranged. Thus, the souls will be able to receive them, each according to its ability and qualification, and then these discernments appear in actual fact. However, while the souls do not attain the upper light, they in themselves are considered Atzmuto. With respect to the souls that receive from the worlds are considered Ein Sof. This is because this connection between the worlds and the souls, meaning what the worlds give to the souls, extends from the thought of creation, which is a correlation between the souls and Atzmuto. This connection is called Ein Sof. When we pray to the Creator and ask of Him to help us and to give us what we want, we relate to the discernment of Ein Sof. there is the root of the creatures, which wants to impart them delight and pleasure, called his desire to do good to his creations. The prayer is to the Creator who created us, and His name is His desire to do good to His creations. He is called Ein Sof because this speaks of prior to the restriction. And even after the restriction, no change occurs in him, as there is no change in the light, and he always remains with this name. The proliferation of the names is only with respect to the receivers. Hence, the first name that appeared, that is, the root of the creatures, is called Ein Sof. And this name remains unchanged. All the restrictions and the changes are made only with regard to the receivers, and he always shines in the first name, his desire to do good to his creation endlessly. This is why we pray to the Creator called Ein Sof, who shines without restriction or end. The end, which appears subsequently, is corrections for the receivers so that they may receive His light. The upper light is made of two discernments, attaining and attained. Everything we say regarding the upper light concerns only how the attaining is impressed by the attained. However, in themselves, meaning only the attaining or only the attained, they are not called Ein Sof. Rather, the attained is called Atzmuto and the attaining is called souls, being a new discernment which is a part of the whole. It is new in the sense that the will to receive is imprinted in it. And in that sense, creation is called existence from absence.